So the gift of an astrologer is to put a lens, just like this camera, to put a lens in front of my thought process that helps me filter. So if I see someone that has a behavior where they really are quiet and shy, and I immediately know, oh, this is water, then suddenly I have a whole background now behind me that understands this personality type because I've been studying it. And what it suggests is, oh, they're sensitive, they're tender, they're feeling, they're slower. So what it gives me the permission to do is to slow down my preference or my style, which obviously is air, Deborah Silverman, and enter into your doorway or your lens and see it from your point of view. And now I have compassion. And now you and I can speak and I can be on your turf. And you can feel as though you've known me forever. So that's my gift. I can see people. I can go beyond the veneer and see who they really are, and suddenly they feel so comfortable and they spill their beans and tell me everything about themselves, and I get this great session where I really feel like I've had an intimate exchange with another because I've entered their land and I've began to speak their language and I'm not judging them. And that is really the gift of astrology. How do I see through your lens, see through your eyes? It's simple as being able to be yourself in the presence of another with no agenda and letting somebody take their camera or their lens and pierce through your veneer and have you be seen in your essence and fall in love with you, and then you leave the session going, God, I feel so much better. I really thought something was wrong with me. How many times does that happen? People come to see me and they say, I think something's wrong with me. I'm so scared on the inside. I go, that's called fear. That's not truth. Or they say, what's wrong with me? I'm so in my head that when you're talking, I don't even hear a word you're saying. I'm just listening to myself, and then people tell me I'm not present. Well, it's true. So there's some skills that also can be trained or taught of how to use what you have and not be so self-conscious. In typical psychology, there is an understanding of the emotional realm, and it's certainly discovered when you're in a session where you start disclosing your deepest wounds, right? Your childhood, your pain, your father died, your cousin's sick, you don't understand yourself, your husband left you. Then there's the quality of wisdom, which is not often associated with emotions. So what a good session or a good psychologist or astrologer can do is help you touch the feelings, be comfortable where we're typically uncomfortable, and be able to breathe into them and hear the wisdom. That's the gift of psychology complementing astrology, is having the wisdom to know how to use the skill sets you have with another angle that doesn't make them wrong or feel uncomfortable, but actually gives you permission to be yourself.